Good morning, guys, or afternoon, or night. Wherever you're watching this. Oh. Not much this intro. Just got me saying what's up. And my neighbors last night was a lot of shit. I mean, they always are. That's starting to become their thing. Where they stay up and they're partying till 12 a.m. And they're it's not even just music. You can hear them screaming and yelling. Again, you can't hear what they're saying, but it's just screaming and yelling. So, yeah, I'm gonna go to the gym this morning. I don't have class today, so I'm just gonna knock out all my homework in that time frame. And yeah, I got laundry to do. That's really it. Just waiting for tomorrow. Tomorrow's gonna be a very interesting day. I'll talk about that later though. Yeah. Bye guys. Hey guys, welcome back. Yeah, I forgot to put up my shit before what I was gonna yap about. You know what? Whatever I gonna yap about, I'll yap about later. One thing that I don't think anybody talks about, well, maybe it's just me, but is the amount. Oh my god, they actually updated. I have all the stuff. Anyways, before I get into that, this morning, the boxing clip, I may have been in there, but I hurt my bicep really bad. I don't think I tore my muscle or I sprained it. I don't think I tore it. I mean, I sprained it because I can still move my bicep pretty well. It's this one. I can still move my arm. But whenever I flex or I pick something up, not even remotely heavy, it starts to sting. So I may have just sprained it or something. I'll just take some ibuprofen and see what happens. If it gets worse at tomorrow's boxing. Someone's gonna beat my ass for saying that. But I'm still gonna go boxing tomorrow? Yes, I am. I fear I don't learn from any of my lessons. I'm gonna go right back in that gym and box some more. Making the injury worse? Shit, probably. Need to do laundry. What time is it? It's damn near 4 o'clock. I was supposed to record this earlier, but I low-key had a mental breakdown. Not gonna hold you. It wasn't even you would think it's about classwork, but it's really that was part of it, but it was just everything stacking on top of each other. If it was a little spaced out throughout my day, I wouldn't have gave a single fuck. But it was all at once. I'm telling you, I'm sitting here doing homework and I'm starting to crash out a little bit because I'm getting the answers right, but I'm not getting them right. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. It's oh, that's supposed to be a positive. Okay, then fuck you too then, hell. Excuse me, sorry. Shit like that, and I was getting really frustrated over it, and I was okay, whatever. I just gotta lock in or whatever. Phone rings, it's my mom. I'm like, okay, what's going on now? Like, what's up? Yeah, and she's talking about how she has like one of the housing directors on the phone, and how she's gonna merge me into this call, and we're gonna talk about housing for next summer. It's like, okay, not really the best timing to info dump on me right now, when I'm like one wrong answer away from punching the fuck out my goddamn fridge. Right? So I'm like, okay. So I'm listening to this man yap about the housing situation. It ended up like kind of fixing itself. I might be going into in the Honors LLC like I wanted to. Might get it private. That's what I'm hoping for. Because like I said, sharing one bedroom with 4 people and sharing a bedroom got me fucked up. I ain't doing that dumb shit, bro. I got this fucking pimple, bro. I'd rather live off campus for real. Like, I'd rather go live in an apartment or some shit. Yeah, that was going on. I'm being info dumped on. I'm trying to do homework. I get a question wrong. I almost throw my phone across the room. So I'm like, okay, I need both of you guys to stop talking right now, because now I can't focus on my goddamn homework. Damn. It's got lint in my mouth. Anyways, see that's going on. I'm like, okay, fuck. And then, god damn, where does lint come from? Anyways, and then we're done with that situation. Okay, hang up, whatever. Mom calls again. Like, okay. Love my mom, but I need to do this homework. I haven't finished it. I still have more to do, which I'm gonna continue probably right after this. I took a break. I took like a 30-minute break. What was I saying? Oh, right. She calls back, and now she's talking about some package I'm supposed to get for the job I'm trying to get. They're trying to have me have like a physical copy of like my social security and my birth certificate and shit like that. So like, okay, why the fuck y'all even need that in the first place? I guess to, oh, you gotta make sure that you're allowed to work. I uploaded my documents already. You think that I'm that good at hacking or some shit? Like, am I not the person who I say I am? Anyways, so that's happening. It got mailed, but I checked the mail earlier and it wasn't there. So I'm just thinking, okay, so it's not here yet. So I check tomorrow, I guess. And then she's like getting on my ass about it. So I'm like, oh, well, it was supposed to be delivered today. I was like, well, shit, I don't know where it's at. I get it, it's important. It's my whole entire identity in a goddamn envelope. Anyone who gets a hold of that shit can do whatever they want. I was like, okay, whatever. I mean, I didn't really care about it in the moment, because then again, I've got homework, housing, and some goddamn packaging that may lead to identity theft that's on my table right now. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck? So I'm like, okay, whatever. Yeah, I'll deal with that. I'll deal with that later. Package is gonna be here till probably tomorrow. Okay, dealt with. And then it was some shit with my hair about when I wanted to go get it redone. I'll probably go get cornrows again. I was going to go get locks again. Not locks again. I was going to get locked up. But my mom decided, no, we should wait till the fall. Why? She said it's because it's like $210. I have money. I don't have money coming in right now, but I have, let me not go out and spill my business out there, but I can cover that whole entire damn thing and still have enough for the rest of this goddamn semester. I'll pay for it right fucking now. And when I get that goddamn job, if she postpones that shit another time, I'm paying for that shit my fucking self. I ain't dealing with that shit no more, bro. I can't. I was gonna show you my boxing transition when I switched to right hand dominant to left hand dominant, but I don't want to do that right now. So I'll probably do it in my outro if I remember. There was that weird bug. That's what I last story I was talking about. Oh, yeah. All that from the homework getting frustrated, that was just the base. Then housing, then packaging, then shit with my hair. Oh my god. And shit like coming home. I guess she wants me to come home, but it's gonna sound so strange, but I don't really feel like doing all that. I don't want to drive 2 hours and stay for 2 days and drive back. It sounds like such an easy thing to do, and it probably is. But if you has been in my family, you would understand why I wouldn't want to go do all that. So all that kind of just set me off. Had a whole mental breakdown and shit. Threatened to cut myself like 5 times. Almost did. Laid in that bed for a good 30 minutes, and now we're back filming this. Death still might be near. Don't think that's off the hook. Every video I post might be its last. Remember that shit. Anyways, now what I was gonna say. There was that weird ass bug. It was in the fucking last few clips. I think it's a few clips back. It was like it looked like a black piping cleaner. I thought that was when that bitch started moving. I'm like, what the fuck is that? Whipped out the recording device. I was like, okay, I'm just gonna walk past it and mind my own business. Whatever nature got going on, it got going on. But yeah, gonna do this homework. Do laundry, eat, and then go on a walk, and then jump off a bridge. See you guys later, or not. Don't count on it. Welcome back, guys. Quite a bit happened between those last 2 cuts. Not too much, but like, ignore the desk. It's a little messy, actually. It's a lot messy. The last yap I had, I tried to go back to this homework. Didn't work out. Had another breakdown. I finished it though. Did I cheat my way halfway through? Yes. But I knew what I was doing. I just wanted to get the answers faster, so I just, cheated. Because why wouldn't I? Anyways, I said I was going to do that boxing transition. I look-y don't want to. I'll do it a slow-mo, I guess. The things I do for you guys. Why do I do this? Okay, I'm recording this outro hella late. I already showered and shit. Yeah, it's like, what time is it? It's damn near 11. So, this video not even gonna be up till 1 a.m. Right? Excuse me. I'm here, right? This is my normal stance, cause my right hand's back supposed to be, cause it's the powerful hand, boom, knock them to the ground, whatever, right? Now I'm more fluent in boxing the other way, right? This way, arguably, better for me. However, if I'm mid-fight and I want to switch sides, what I was saying before while I was practicing, I would just, you feel me? All them steps, I'm gonna get punched somewhere doing those steps. Now, how do we keep the punches to a minimal? Realistically, this shit might not even work. I kind of just made this shit up on the spot. I may send this to my trainer later and be like, yo, hear me out. What am I gonna get ate up if I do this? When you step like to the sides and shit, you're not supposed to cross. So, I gotta get out of here a little bit. When I'm stepping that way, when I'm right hand dominant, I gotta use my back leg and step that way. Bring the other leg, bring it forward, boom, I just step that way. However, I'm gonna do that, but I'm just gonna keep the back leg planted and just pivot this leg back. So now you'll see it. Hold on. You just step, you twist, and I'll probably throw a hook right here, not gonna hold you. If I was fighting somebody and had to do a pivot like that, I'd probably step, pivot, and hook, you know? And then now that I did my step and pivot, now this hand dominant, I can stay this way. Now for that way, the same way. Back leg, pivot, hook. Enough of this, I'm getting tired. But yeah, I'm gonna practice doing that more smoother. So that's what I'm gonna do tomorrow at the gym. Actually, no, I'm not. Bike Boy's coming to the gym with me tomorrow because I'm gonna teach him how to box as well. In exchange, he's teaching me American Sign Language. What kind of exchange is that? I don't know. But I know how to say my name. I know how to say my name. Please, thank you. Sorry. More. Later. What else should he teach me how to do? Oh, words with 2 letters in it. How to do that when you finger spell? Yeah. I knew an ASL before, but I low-key forgot. What's my thing about? I already yapped about that. Today was just a weird day. Like, I had several breakdowns, and I was on the verge of ending my shit. Like, oh yeah, I still might. Who knows? Gotta keep that secret, though. That's CIA information. We'll let that shit go out into the public. Anyway, I mentioned how I'm gonna teach back about how to box. So it's probably not gonna be really much of a boxing session for me. It's really just gonna be teaching. I don't know how much good of a teacher I'm gonna be for real. So yeah. Then after that, we're gonna go hit up Chick-fil-A. Then we're going to ransack the dining room, right? Tomorrow's both our big back days where we just, go out, eat whatever, right? Finna hit up Chick-fil-A, right? I'm gonna eat that. We're gonna go to dine-in, but we're not gonna eat at dine-in because there's orientation going on. So dine-in will like get the best of the best foods they have and present that. And since they're overnight, tomorrow morning, breakfast gonna be fire, right? But it's not gonna be the breakfast that we're looking for. It's really they have really good pastries, but they don't set them bitches out unless it's orientation. When's the next orientation day? So I can ransack that bitch again. Because, I'll look at that later. But yeah, they bring out the best of the best foods. But when there's no orientation, they give us a shitty food, if that makes sense. Like they give these orientation people false hopes. I was given false hopes. Not even. I'm starting to realize when an orientation is gonna happen because they'll have like some shit that's not usually there. I'm like, oh, okay, some finna happen. Like this morning. This afternoon when I was eating, I saw we had like cheese sauce for the fries or whatever. I'm like, okay, bro, we usually never have this shit. There must be an orientation. Ding, ding, ding. There was. Yeah. So we're gonna go in there and we're just gonna take very big backers of us, but hey. We used our meal swipe. Whatever is in there, we can have. I have my bag. finna just grab some containers, fill them bitches up with whatever we want, put it in the bag and go. Hey, it's not stealing though. It's not. Think smarter, not harder. And my snack collection has grown tremendously. It's great. I actually have a lot. I mean, and one thing that I add that's not cold is I got this boba. I'm not gonna drink this tomorrow morning because imagine this and then going to go box. Yeah, so I have this for tomorrow. It's actually really good. Black Boy had one of these earlier, and then I tasted it, and it was pretty good. I recommend. Also, the sushi is really good as well. Ace, whenever Ace opens up, that's a great sushi spot. Peter Pit has some of it, but I recommend actually going to that spot to get it unless they're closed. The hours right now are really kind of excuse me. It's like 10 to 2, but whatever. Anyways, that's what my Snapchat is looking like, if you guys want to look at it. I know it's a lot. Believe it or not, I'm finna go get some more tomorrow. You're thinking, why would you do this to yourself? Listen, I'm challenging myself. How much sugar can I get in a day without, like, dying? Like this singular Pop-Tart. No, it's actually 2 Pop-Tarts. Damn. Got 30 grams of sugar in it, right? We finna be counting up the grams throughout the day. At the end of tomorrow's video, I'll tell you exactly how much I had and probably tell you exactly everything I ate to get up there. It's gonna be a lot of shit, by the way. Only thing I probably could not, actually, yes I can. I was gonna say I probably couldn't do Diner Food, but Diner Food has like a list of nutritional facts of shit. And yeah, that's all I gotta share with you guys. I mean, I went to the pool. That's why I filmed this shit so late. I enjoyed myself at the pool. My face feels dry though. I washed it and moisturized it and shit, but it just still feels dry. And this pimple needs to go away. That one's probably gonna scar because I fucked with it. And yeah, that's all. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Be prepared for just me eating a lot of shit. Yeah. Bye, guys. No, can't end that shit right there. I forgot. Not really. You're loved and appreciated. Have a good morning, afternoon, or night.